Hey everyone, welcome back to the upgrade. So this video, I'm going to be showing you how we replaced our ugly, disgusting, dirty carpet to this beautiful, nice hardwood floor that was very inexpensive. So let's get started. So the easiest way to remove carpet is to cut it and then roll. So my mom is cutting the carpet and I'm just rolling it all the way down. This made it a lot easier to carry. If you look down at the floor, you'll see that there's tack strips all around the perimeter of the room. So in order to put down the flooring, we are going to have to remove those, and that was hell. Once you remove the carpet, the next thing that you're going to remove is the subfloor. Now, if yours is anything like mine, you will also have staples in the subfloor. And yeah, so you'll have to kind of yank it to get it up. All right, so you saw the ugly carpet that we had up. Now we lifted up the carpet and the underlayment, and this is what we got, a big giant wet spot. And it's probably from the air conditioning system that is leaking, or that was leaking. Just a FYI, our subfloor is not level at all. So we are gonna have to do something about that, which I'll show you what we did. All right, this is all of the carpet. Look how disgusting that was. The underlayment was disgusting. Everything about this carpet was nasty. I can't wait till we do what we want. So yeah, oh, I'm out of breath. But yeah, I also wore these gloves. There were a lot of staples in it, so I would recommend just being really careful when you're dealing with carpet. So now what I'm doing is going around and removing the tack strips. Now, this one was a little tough. You have to kind of have something to push under the tack strips and then hit with the hammer to remove it fully from the ground. So that part took a long time. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and swept, so that way I'll have a clear floor, because now I'm gonna have to go through and remove the staples. One part I didn't show is we cleaned that wet spot, and it was actually pretty dirty, and then we let it dry for 2 days, and this is 2 days later. I'm painting it with the primer to protect it against mold. I didn't get to show you all the stuff that we used, but it's from, oh, I can't even see it. It's like, oh, Kilz, K-I-L-Z, and it's supposed to be like a mold primer that you could use on the floor, walls, whatever. So we did it, but it's like something seeping back through the paint. So we're gonna go through again once it dries a little bit with the second coat. Oh God, this is a lot. While I waited for the paint to dry, I took out the staples in the subfloor. All right, here's how it's looking after the 2 coats that I did last night. I did a super heavy coat for the second one because I noticed that it was seeping through. Now, some of those dark marks are from my shoe, but that stain right here, can you see it? Yeah, that looks kind of bad. So now that I let it dry, I think I'm done. I don't think it needs another coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with replacing the fan, because I hate that fan and it's very dusty, very old. Wish me luck. So now I'm gonna show you where we messed up. I have to show you the mistakes. Our subfloor is unlevel, as I've mentioned a million times, but we still decided, oh, we'll use this flooring as if it was gonna stick. Because it's unlevel, it wasn't clicking together. This is the vinyl click flooring. So if you want to use this flooring, then you're gonna have to either have a level subfloor or you're gonna have to level it yourself. So now I'm just showing you the planks. Shout out to my friend Bobby, who came over and helped us, even though we ended up having to take everything back. Oh, that's why you do more research. So here I'm showing you where we tried to do it horizontally, and then we tried it again vertically. Neither side worked. So that's when I just decided to give up, because I am a quitter when it comes to wasting time. So go ahead and click it in.
Mom, you just going to your own beat, honey, because this ain't right.
Yeah, it's not working out how we thought, because the floor is unlevel. Here is why the grip strip flooring works better
for unlevel subfloors. It's a lot thinner, which makes it bend a lot more. So whenever you go over those pieces that are humpy and bumpy, it just bends over to blend in. So that's why I would recommend this. So it's sticky on the surrounding side, so you could just stick the next plank on. It was so easy to do. As you start putting down planks, I would recommend putting something heavy on top of the planks so that they won't move around. So we have just the boxes that we haven't gotten to yet on top, and you just slide it down as you go.
So what we noticed was in the packs, it was a black one like this color, a dark brown, which is like this one, and then a light one like this one. So what we tried to do was give it like the staggering effect and switching it up every few. But pretty much all you do, let me show you. It's very simple to do. So all you do is take this one, this is gonna be our next color, and you just put it tight in the little crease right here. And then I try to lay it on top so that way it'll get all the way in there, and just press it down. All right, let's see. Okay, so we got it pretty close. Now, even though I get it close, I still like to go and hit it again with a block and a mallet. This mallet I got for $1 at Walmart, and this right here is just a sample from Home Depot. So for the free 99, and I just tap it in there, make sure it's all the way in there so there's no gaps. And make sure it's tight. So yeah, and once you do that, you just do it all the way down. So that's what I'm about to do. I'll go ahead and speed it up so we can get through this.
You want to make sure that there's not even a piece of lint, carpet, dust, because it will not stick properly. So make sure that it's all clean and sweep as you go.
This is how me and my sister decided to lay it out so that it had that staggering effect. So we started with some short pieces, some long pieces, but we just kind of did it all over the place, and this is how it looks. This is our side. So on the other side, this was my mom's idea of cutting it perfectly, and hers looks like this.